of America. We're in the 100 years, the centennial celebration, and we got to understand what that means for us as a people right now. It means it's so powerful that we're in the 100 years. It's a very, very powerful and critical time. But with it being a critical time, we're in a messed up situation. I'm talking about us. I'm going to step on some toes right now. Forgive me though. We got a lot of Moorish Americans in this nation. A lot of us that are claiming that we're not Negro, black, and colored. But here we are. Where they at? We should be, as far as we see, as far as our eyes should see, we should see turtles and pheasants going down this road. But not only that, the Moors that are here, we all on the perimeter. We're not over here hearing what Moors has got to say. We branched off into private conversations. We socialize. Because we don't understand the importance of what we're doing. The world is watching us right now, Moors, I'm telling you. But we don't understand the importance. We keep playing, just like we played in 1774 and lost our birthrights. We had our heads taken off in 1774 because we was playing. Too much camaraderie. Moors, I'm going to ask that you end all your private conversations and come into this circle. Because right now what I see is, when I look out, I'm seeing everybody separated in their group. Come on and come on, Moors. Come on around and stand next to somebody who you don't know. Get away from the Moors that you came here with. Because this is what's divided us, and it's continuing to divide us today. We understand what the problem is. Now let's find some solutions. I'm not here to complain today, Moors. That's not what I'm here for. Sheik Benson Hill, Mo, stop socializing for a minute, Sheik. Sheik Benson Hill, please. I'm saying, Moors, it's time for us to change our condition. We talk about it, we've been talking about it, we're talking about unity, we're talking about all of these beautiful things, but I'm saying, Moors, I have babies. I have 7 children. I want to see them in some salvation. I don't want them 30 years from now, 40 years from now, we still talking about unity. I want us to be one body of Moorish Americans. Moors, we got to put these little petty ideologies aside. We got them, we all different. We all different. But the petty ideologies, man, we can get past that. Because, listen, they just now had that government shutdown up there, right? Because they couldn't get along. All of their petty ideologies, they couldn't get along, and the government shut down. That ain't telling y'all nothing. No, listen here. Our Prophet Noble Drew Ali came, the record says he came in 1913, is that right? 1926, 1927, and 1928 were some masters that was made under the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. But guess what they did? What they started doing was fighting, talking about who was right and who was wrong, while progress was needed to be made. We was trying to move forward. So what I'm saying is, forward is a master word, right? We was trying to move forward, but they got in their little circles, and guess what happened when they got in their circles and started talking about everybody else? Other organizations started raising up amongst our people and started saving our people. At least what our people thought was saving them. Because in 1928, Moors, there wasn't nowhere to go but the Christian church or the Moorish Scientific America. That was it. But after 1928, everybody started trying to get saved. So the Black Panthers came along and started trying to save. I don't mean to be radical about nobody, but the Nation of Islam came and started trying to save our people. And then this organization came, and then that organization came. All the while these organizations was being created from your foundation, you was talking about who the prophet left in charge. And you still doing it now. When the prophet has the divine plan of the ages. The prophet got the women to save us, man. Don't nobody else got it. We got it. But we done allowed everybody else to come amongst our them and tell them, no, you ain't no, you not this and you not that, this is what you are. We allowed that. When are you going to stop? Listen, boys, praise Allah. Let's invoke some names real quick. I'm going to get down for me. I'm not going to stay up here too long. Listen, as I say these names, I want y'all to invoke these names. I want you to invoke them with me. Prophet Noble. Now say it like you mean it. Prophet Noble. Emmanuel. Seekirk Bay. Backbar German Bay. Timothy Dingle. Richardson Dingle. Now, what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You know it's all on Facebook, all on these computers, all on this internet, talking about who ain't right, who is right, this one ain't right, that one, the prophet didn't bring this, the prophet didn't bring that, but laws is being passed that's making you niggas.
What you say, Mo?
Laws are being passed that are making you niggas.
Say it one more time, Mo.
I'm going to say it one more time. It's going to be the last time. I want it to sink in. Laws is being passed that are making you niggas. I'm talking about you with these fans and turbans on. When the police are beating our brothers and sisters down in the street, they don't see that you're a Moorish American. Not no more. Because you still, just like the masses in 1926, 27, and 28, you still in your corner talking about what the prophet brought and what he didn't bring, instead of moving forward. Islam is saying, do y'all want salvation? The only way we gonna get somebody up there is if we come together. That's the only way we gonna get somebody up there. And it don't matter where he comes from. It don't matter what his ideology is. I love you just the same. That's all you got to do. Don't children teach best? Look at the children. Children, when my children come to the Morningside Temple of America, I take them to your temple. They not, or they see you on the road, they don't say, look at your children and say, what temple you come from? Who is your grand sheep? They don't ask that. They say Islam, and they start having a good old time. They start running around and playing and whatever they do. Why can't you do that? Because even though all of us are here saying that we want unity, we still were separated into our own little fraction of group, the people we came here with, until I asked you to come together. Boys, come on, boys. Life is happening around us. It's happening around us. Boys, life is happening around us, and we missing it. It's passing us by. Put it aside, Moors. Put your fights aside. The Moors that you had problems with yesterday, forgive them for it. Because the error is human, but to forgive is divine. Put them aside, Moors. In fact, Moors, look back. Listen, man. Hug somebody right now. Anybody. Hug somebody you don't know. Don't hug somebody you know you're comfortable with. Hug somebody you don't know.
All right.
That's what love is.
What's up?
We gotta get out of this, man. Gotta get out of this. I don't want to get old and gray, boys, and still talking the same talk, talking the same thing. Yeah, I want to be in the Morningside Temple of America when I'm old and gray. I want to be there. I'm going to be there. But I don't want to still be talking about Moors, we need to do this and we need to do that. I want to be like every other nation. Every other nation go to their holy place, pray, and go home. Islam knows, is that right? Every other nation go to their holy place, they pray, and they go home. That's how I want to be. I want to come to my holy place, pray, and go home. I don't want to have to keep coming to my holy place, fighting with Moors, talking about Moors. We need some salvation. Moors, with that said, Moors, may Allah bless us.